Hey Virgo, this is your monthly general reading in relation to career and finance. It's a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you have strong Virgo placements in your natal chart, this could be for you. You know the drill. Take what resonates, chuck out what doesn't. If the shoe doesn't fit, don't force a thing. Now we're moving into the year of the horse, the fire horse. Gemini energy, the Western equivalent of Gemini. Pace might seem to accelerate a little bit. Travel is connected with work. Travel is connected with work. You might have strong Leo placements in your chart. But I feel as if this month requires you to be tough and resilient. You might be looking to have a holiday. Let's say the thing that's keeping you motivated. So your motivation could be that you want to travel and you're going to keep your head down. You might be due for a trip this month, or your work life might take you travelling, but most of you, not all of you, you're going to be motivating with the prospect of travelling, maybe over the next 3 weeks, 3 months. Now, if you feel a bit shut out, if you're working with your colleagues at the moment, working on a project, so either some details have been left out, you're feeling as if you're being excluded from something. You could be being excluded from a trip, literally. Not all of you, some of you. But I feel like in whichever circumstances you're going to move forwards, you're going to travel, whether it's work related or not. Let's see. Yeah, you're definitely going to be making a trip, and I feel like you're going to have to make that a reality, maybe within the next 2 weeks or the next couple of months. I feel like some of you, not all of you, might be looking to work in another country where the weather is better. But you have been or in a kind of state of limbo about changes. I feel like changes are coming up whether you like it or not. And it might be that the changes are completely different, working for another company in another country, not all of you, some of you, in a completely different working environment. And you've been in a kind of state of not accepting, fully accepting these changes might well need to be made. you're going to have to be more direct with people in the working environment, and you're going to have to focus on how you communicate. Now, for some of you, you could be on a course of study, not all of you. And you're putting your head down with the desire and the understanding that by the end of your semester or the end of the term, you're going to be going away. It's your motivation. You're going to be applying yourself because there's nothing else you can do but apply yourself. It's not like you're going to be full throttle, but you're going to be focused, and you're very much under the understanding that you're going to have to be grafting this month. Not that it's an issue for you, because you like what you do. And if you're changing direction, the transition is not going to be difficult. You might be, some of you, not all of you, working in another location, which means travelling to somewhere else on a daily basis, or travelling to somewhere else permanently. If you're self-employed, I feel as if you're going to be making journeys to places that you haven't visited before, to look at options outside of your immediate environment. I feel like you have a lot of knowledge in your field, and that if you're working with others, they know this and see you as being, you know, a go-to person, because you have so much knowledge about your craft or your skills, your skill set. I feel like you're also going to be aware of how much you, this month, become more aware of how much you know. And if you are about to move into a different working environment, or go for an interview, some of you, not all of you, you're going to come across as, you know, loaded with knowledge. Like, you're not going to have to try too hard if you're going to an interview, or you're going to be, or even if you're doing a presentation or something where you have to impart information, you're going to come across as being very knowledgeable about your specific area of expertise. What can Virgo, what does Virgo need to know about career and finance over the rest of this month? What will help Virgo? Remember to take a break, pause from time to time. Remember to take necessary breaks. It could be necessary lunch breaks, necessary breaks during the day, so that you don't get brain fog. it could be, you know, taking a breath, taking a pause. At the weekends, for example, that will help you. You have a Knight of Swords, which can be quite frenetic energy. So, you know, breathe in every moment you, you can. And hope. Beacon of hope. Be hopeful. So if you are changing, or you're coming to the end of something in order to start something else that might be in the spring or early summer, you know, be hopeful about what's in store for you. If you're going through an interview process soon, you know, be hopeful. That will show on the outside. What does Virgo need to know? Let's see, a mantra for Virgo for the month. What will help Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month? I am enduring. So you have the endurance this month, Virgo. You're going to be resilient. You're going to be able to endure whatever is thrown at you. Any challenges you might face. Any trouble, difficulties that you might find that come into play. Changes you're presented with. What else does Virgo need to know? That you're powerful. Another mantra, I am powerful. Now I'm wondering if perhaps, again, I'm seeing quite a lot of red going on here. It may be good for you to wear something red or have something red around you. Introduce something, you know, red tie, red socks, not overkill red, but, you know, something red. Base chakra, I wonder if, yes, you might need to ground yourself. And also could be a thing about stopping when you're feeling that, you know, you need a break and you are free. Another mantra for you. So you have, I am enduring, I am free, I am powerful. What else can help Virgo for this month at work? In relation to career and finance, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see. Yeah, because of your hard work, you know, your future's looking bright. And your creativity will be the thing here. You might want to partner up with other workers in your environment. Help ease the workload. Put your heads together. Brainstorm. And don't give up. Even if things get a little bit tough, don't give up. Let's see, let's finish up now with see if we've got something from Goddess Guidance and Rebel Deck. Advice of Virgo. Yeah, you might be getting feelings where you've been here before, like deja vu kind of things. You might encounter this month. Feelings of deja vu. I'm sure I've done this. I'm sure I've been here. I'm sure I've experienced this before. You know, you've got the High Priestess, which could be, you know, a kind of omen to say that, you know, you have so much experience in your field, as if you've been doing this not just in this life but a previous life, whatever it is, your area of work that you're in. Also make sure you're looking after your nutrition. Don't allow yourself to do things like, you know, skip lunch or skip meals or skip, you know, anything where you feel you need to really be having a snack or having something nutrition to keep your energy up. You know, you have this card, pause. Make sure that you're getting a lunch hour, for example. As much as your workload may demand of you, make sure that you're finding that time to switch off, go out, have a walk, have a coffee, have a snack, you know, keep your energy levels up, and don't allow yourself to go without. Well, that's all I've got for you, Virgo. I hope it's helpful. I hope you have a good working week, and enjoy the month as much as you possibly can. Remember, you are enduring, you are free, and you are powerful. And I'm wishing you the very best. Thumbs up, share, like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment. Feedback is always great. I love to read your comments and see if this has resonated, if you found it resonated. And I'm wishing you the best excuse me, for the rest of the month. Take care of yourself. Until next time, bye bye.